Yeah. Now, Johnny, I got to put you on the spot, man. You're a former champion. Your boy Carl Froch, man, he's giving up belts right now. And I'll try to ask in a safe way. If you were in his position, you know, you have James Degale, who, you know, he vacated his belt. Now Andre Ward they're trying to make him the mandatory. Would you have vacated your belt if you were in his position?
Listen, if I was Carl Froch and speaking to Carl Froch after his last performance, I think Carl Froch now has achieved everything that any fighter could ever want to achieve. Packing out Wembley Stadium, and it was 80,000 people there. You know, how can you beat that?
It was an unbelievable
So
night.
therefore, and especially being a champion, Mikkel Kessler, he retired as well because he needed that motivation. He needs a kind of fight that makes you want to get up at stupid o'clock in the morning and run when it's cold, when it's raining, when you just don't want to train. You need a sort of fight that's going to make your blood boil and give you a bit of fear. Now, unfortunately, James Degale didn't do that for him. So he's thinking, do I fight a guy and make the mistake I almost made in the first fight with George Groves and slip up and make it tough for myself because I can't get motivated for him? Or do I say, unless I get somebody that can motivate me, I ain't boxing? Now that motivation was supposed to be Chavez. That has not materialised. It could be Andre Ward. Now, he's not giving up no belt. He said he ain't giving up no belt to you know, if he comes to fighting Andre Ward, he'll do it. He's even speaking about fighting Golovkin. Now, these are the fights you need to put fear in your belly. Yeah. So I understand where he's coming from, and I understand the frustration for James Degale because James Degale is a young gun coming
Golovkin?
up. You know what? Never write Carl Froch off because Golovkin, when he boxed Martin Murray, he showed chinks in his armour, and Carl Froch is a tough dude. And so therefore, Golovkin, I wouldn't say it's a done deal for Golovkin because Carl Froch never ceases to amaze us in his performances. We saw Andre Ward outbox, outfox, outmove him, out-hustle him. And Andre Ward has been out for too long. So if his first fight back is supposed to be against Carl Froch, do it now. Yeah. Do it. If you've got a chance, do it now. Don't let this man have a warm-up fight. Don't let this man get in with somebody else and get his momentum back. Pick him off now. And that's the only fight that's going to motivate. Live fight that's going to motivate Carl Froch, not Hopkins. Not Hopkins, because he's in a lose-lose situation. He beats him, he's expected to beat him. If he struggles, they're going to give him stick. If he loses, God forbid.
Should he fight again, Carl?
I think he retires. My personal opinion is we won't see him in a professional ring again fighting. That is my personal opinion because as a fighter, as the next fighter, you need somebody to make you get up in the morning. You need to be able to dream and have nightmares about your opponent. You've got to have an opponent that you think about more than your wife. There's nobody out there for Carl Froch to do that for him, apart from Andre Ward or Gennady Golovkin.
I think he might have one. Possibly two.
Yeah.